kitty. Are you ready to speedrun? Alright, well, okay, well, stop stepping on my keyboard first, and then we will start. Well, I discovered something earlier of today, a few hours ago, and I now have realized what it can be used for. Except I don't think it'll work, because it's very dumb. But luckily the speedrun is very short, so let's try it and see. It's the quickest way of finding out. Okay. On my chat, got my stuff. Options. This mode on. On we go, timing mode, auto. Everything is great. Thinking about it, because of the new stuff I'm gonna try, this is the best way to go. Okay, so start a new game. Don't start the timer yet because so this glitch right here. Oh. I'm gonna mess up movement a bunch because I have not super practiced this. By which I mean I decided 5 minutes ago I'd do it and wrote out a route because the route is 2 lines long. Main menu. Okay, and this starts. Because I can skip this cutscene. Okay, I want the knife on. So if this does work, it's gonna be fast. But it shouldn't work. So I'm gonna grab an item, which will hopefully allow me to survive. Okay. I forgot this forest, the turmoil existed for a second. Anyways. Just get through here first. I finally remembered the path here, which is actually important for this category. It's important for everything, but this category mostly. Let's see, do I grab the fast locket? Might as well. It's right freaking there. Keep it for long. Oh, now that I think of it, I should hold on to it and should keep it on for a while. I should take it off eventually. Whoops. Experience points. Alright. gonna go ahead and grab this, because I think it should let me survive. It probably shouldn't let me survive. Oops. But it gives you 5 max health, which hopefully isn't enough to make this work. Okay, with movement here, I can avoid the dueling hall area. I can just do this. So I should be able to go up through here, and then get spit out to the right. Okay. Now we do this. Visit this cutscene. Get spit out here at the very top left of the screen. Go right, down, down left, down right, down. Yep. And then left. And then up. So I figured out you could do that and end up in the Great Hall. Which is pretty close to the end of the game now that I mention it. So we're just gonna go to the end of the game. We'll grab this hat here. Maybe the other hat might be better. We'll swoosh on through these rooms. And the real test of whether this will work or not comes with the actual final boss. So I grabbed those Longfellows on accident. I might need them. Oh no, wait, I could just use mushrooms. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, it was bad to grab that. I was autopiloting a little bit. I do want the spectacle, so I should have went over there first. Anyways, there's no way this is gonna work. Absolutely impossible. And I have not yet checked yet whether it will work. So that's what this run's for. Oh. Oh! Victory! Can I just... No. Wasn't sure. Alright, sell tie, get avians. For some reason I thought Merit had 20 starting health. Guess not. Yeah, this won't work. Oh well. There is one more thing I can try, I guess, which is just full defense. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wear this, I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna walk up here, and then I'm going to get slain. That's how this run's gonna go. Teleport very smartly. Alright, well, turn order says I might live. This boss, at least. Alright, I've auto-locked. Forgot about that. Okay, he's gonna go twice. Dang it. Well, I mean... That was... If I had better turn order, I would have won. Is what that was. But that might not be enough. Let's examine some things. So there's no better weapon I can have. Doesn't really matter what that is. The Dreamer, I can have a hat that has more defense. I'm gonna grab that instead. The Spectacle... Is there a better... Okay, Spectacle's probably still best. But for defense, is there anything more I can grab? Because that might be what I need. If I can max out defense, that might work. Huh. I might want a defense potion? Because for, like, multiple phases, spending your first turn drinking a defense potion might not be bad, actually. Or a regen potion. But regen potions only heal 5. Defense potions could end up blocking more than that each turn. No, not really. Regen potion would be better. Well, I got more shit to test, so that's good. Let's see equipment first. Spectacle. Garments. The Spectacle gives 25 defense. The only thing that beats it out is Total Comfort, which has way less speed. But I mean, that still might be better. But let's try a Spectacle still, because 10 speed is 10 speed. Sunsets, Traders. And Avians are just 28 speed. There's no good replacement for Avians. Is Black Star's defense? Black Star's is not defense. Well, alright, let's try this again. I could grab this and test it now. So regen has the downside of ticking each turn. So like you have to sit there and wait for the regen to happen. Citrus is another option to just speed up. But it might not be worth that. Let's see. Sweetest, Citrus, and Fizzy are all good options. So Fizzy, defense plus 5. Sweetest, regen 5 each turn. The initial heal isn't actually important. What if I buy one fizzy and one sweetest? Alright. So this Oxley is the fastest character in the game. I'm gonna try and counter him with Fizzy. Or maybe I should have you know what? I should have won one round first, then Fizzy, then won again. That probably would have been smarter. So how much damage does he do the first round? Okay, so those used to do 6, and now they're doing 5. Let's try something again. Okay, if we try this again, and if we win the first turn, send him to his second form. He's gonna do this. And this is actually pretty annoying because this phase lasts a while. It's actually really slow. If I do Fizzy now, it might be worth it. That still does 3/3, so the Fizzy doesn't actually help there. Good to know. In that case, Citrus is probably better. If I was going to do that. Oh yeah, so... Well, I thought of something dumb, so I restarted streaming 16 minutes and 42 seconds ago. Yeah. Which is good. Right, skip. I'm testing a new thing which shouldn't work. And it's working. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's fun for grindy completionist stuff. Just 3/3. We want to end him right away. Actually, let's just see if I can just go victory, victory, victory. Will that work? I think it might. That's preferable. Yep, I mean, that'll do it. That's technically a run, I guess, but I'll do an actual real one now that I know this works. Soul Pierce. Alright. Well, take two, I guess. Ooh, yeah, so, Rook is non-binary, yeah, and he uses, him. So, yeah. It's like, being non-binary doesn't mean you have to use, like, they, or a neopronoun or something. You can still use he, you can use both he and her. It's sort of personal and whatever is up to the person themselves. Yeah. Okay, let's try the real run. Which first, let us start the fake run, so we can skip the first cutscene. Let's see. And here we go. I'm gonna say I probably do need that heart brooch. I'll grab it again. The heart brooch and that equipment is fine. I just also need to buy potions. Should be fine. Yeah, the ghosts are very good. Yeah. Oh wait, my folks are doing something loud in the other room. Sorry if you can hear that. It feels so weird skipping that moldy shroom. I didn't even grab the moldy shroom, whoops. That actually might mess me up later when I put on the fast locket. Okay, yeah. Okay. Good then. Can you hear my kitty sleeping in my lap? Because I can. Kitty. So compared to the other route, this one doesn't grab Cortesia AI. She's very sad. And gets a few more items. Actually, just this item. And then skips a ton of walking time. Let's see. So this kitty currently on my lap doesn't snore, but another one we have kinda does, yeah. Okay, straight up here, and then right in the next map, and then just... So yeah, I didn't really discover I could use this cutscene until like this morning, basically. Okay, let's see. Right a little bit, down, left, right, and then I'm good. And now we go to this memory crystal. Now we're in the Great Hall, which is very close to the end of the game. I should check Espeon's split, I guess, and see when he actually gets to the spell tower. That'd be nice. Yeah, me neither. Greetings! Okay, okay. Well, if I had my camera on, I would wave. I'm gonna focus on this movement for a second. I don't want this hat. Alright. That's fine. I do want that cloak, though. So have you found anyone else who is willing to give you a hint with that? Like, in-game, I mean. Any other characters? Okay. In that case, there is a person that could tell you more. But I mean, what do you think so far? I mean, do you have any idea where it might be? Or where have you checked? Alright. Well, let me focus on this junk for a second. Well, it is pretty hidden. Alright, moment of truth. Come on, Oxley. Alright, Oxley will Bew, and then Bew. Well, I was gonna drink my potion. He does speed up though. I'm gonna drink my potion. I'm pretty sure Oxley 3 is much faster. Oxley 2. Why'd I go that way? Whatever. Yeah, he was gonna speed up for the turn 3 though. I know you can't hear me though. But that probably would have worked. I was just scared. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's pretty much a loss. Guess I'll go for it. If I get first turn for the next phase. And that's still... Okay, we're good. It worked! Well, okay. Hard approach, good. Right, I guess that's the route then. I guess that's real. I guess you can just do that. I'm so sorry, Espeon. I can't believe this works. I'm mad this works. Yeah. So I needed potions the first time around. I guess this time not really. No, I did need the potion against the poison. But I mean, the first time I tried it, I didn't need a potion against Phantom, so it's pretty feasible that you go into the final fight without any potions, just win like that. So I'm gonna do one attempt at that. So that little beta demo thing I looked at earlier did tease like hold R1 to skip text. There's no option like that in this game. I wish there was. Welcome, welcome. And thank you. I can't believe it worked, so... yeah. No, definitely, that's good. Alright, Turmoil. Turmoil's nice when you can just press a button and win instantly. Except when he isn't. Yeah, I guess you just walk out the bottom. The house is bigger on the inside. Okay. So avoid the dueling hole just by staying by the ruins. Go all the way up here. Hit this one, and then... Okay. So... slightly right, down, slightly left, back in, and then you're good. Hopefully. I might have messed it up. I messed it up. I definitely messed it up. Alright. Somehow made it back. That would be a reset from sloppy movement, but I'm just gonna finish this one. Or not finish. We'll see how no potions goes. Oh yeah. Who is it actually? I can't actually remember their name. Ooh, Adriosaurus. Yep. Yeah, they're great. Hello? Intruder alert. Alright, let's see if I can get the double push all the way this time. And my dogs, they're dogging. They're really dogging. Okay, I think my dogs are finished dogging. I really hope my dogs are finished dogging. I didn't get the spectacle. Alright, well, let's see how we do. My kitty is watching me with the most disappointed look on her face. She knows. At least I can beat Ailja. That should count. The clunk at the end. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as scary as possible. And then Oxley will run away scared. And just not be able to attack me. Okay, it didn't work. Uh... Um... Hey, so... That was perfect timing and all, but my game did actually just crash without me doing anything. It was just... It absolutely just... I was sitting here and then it crashed. I was gonna end the stream in 10 seconds. But... I guess I'll end the stream in 10 seconds still. Alright. Cool, I guess. Alright, see ya.